Hey everybody, welcome back to my vlog. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all still staying safe out there with this COVID. Today is Tuesday, so that means it's Top 5 Tuesdays. And for this Tuesday, I picked 5 foods that I don't like. I know at least 2 of these you're probably going to be like, what the heck, are you American or someone else? Or you're going to question my nationality in some way, but just to get right into it, the first thing that's on my list, and I despise these things, and that's pickles. I cannot stand pickles. I've eaten them before, so I know, what they taste like. And I'm not a fan. And every time I go to Burger King, because Burger King's better than McDonald's, I go with no pickles on my burgers. So pickles are number 1 on the list. I mean, they're just disgusting to me. I mean, it's a cucumber that's sat in vinegar for a while, and I don't want any part of that. So pickles is the first on the list of top 5 foods that I hate. I will never eat pickles ever again. I wish I never had before, but that is the first one on the list. Next on the list, I know I'm really going to catch some flack for this one, especially being American. The second one on my list is bacon. I hate bacon so much, and I'm not just saying that. I really hate bacon. And that's another food I've eaten, so I know what it tastes like. I've given it a chance. I just can't. I can't do it with the bacon, with the crispiness and the grease and just the taste of it is just horrible. And then people put it on their burgers, and it just ruins the burgers. And they put it on breakfast sandwiches, and it ruins the breakfast sandwiches. Because why would you put bacon on a breakfast sandwich? I wouldn't do that. I like sausage, egg, and cheese on my breakfast sandwiches. So those first 2, I think I'm going to catch some flack for, which is fine. One thing for the next food that's on my list of foods that I hate is pineapple pizza. I don't know who thought of it, but I wish I never did. Pineapple does not belong on pizza. And I'm saying that with, I can't even think the word. You do not put pineapple on pizza. It just does not work. You don't, it's just something that you don't do. You're going to ruin the pizza if you put pineapple on a pizza. It does not belong there. I can't stress that enough, that you do not put pineapple on pizza. That is one of the most disgusting combinations of food that there probably is. You're going to ruin the pizza. And this is coming from me, who's a hardcore pizza fanatic. I love pizza. I grew up eating pizza, especially on football Sundays. My parents would order us pizza and we'd watch the football games, but never did they order a pineapple pizza. Never. And I'm glad they didn't order that, because I wouldn't have eaten it. So I just love pizza, because to me, growing up where I live, I just feel like pizza goes hand in hand with football, but not pineapple pizza. But pizza definitely goes hand in hand with football. So there's that. The other food is, I kind of had to cheat a little bit, because I was having a little bit of a hard time coming up with an item to put on my list. And the other one that I picked is head cheese. My brother worked in a deli when we were younger, and I worked as a cashier and as a cart boy at a grocery store, a local grocery store. And he would him and his friends would, give me stuff from the deli. They would, give me cheese to eat or just random stuff to eat. And the one time they tried to get me to eat head cheese, and I didn't do it. I can't remember for sure, but I think that one of my brother's friends did try the head cheese, and he did not like the end result of trying said head cheese. So let me really quick read this to you. Head cheese, or brawn, is a cold cut that is in a terrain, or meat jelly often made with flesh from the head of a calf or pig, or less commonly a sheep or a cow, and often set in an aspic that originated in Europe. It is not unknown dairy cheese. It is not a dairy cheese. A version of pickled with vinegar is known as sauce, but they spell it S-O-U-S-E. The parts of the head used vary, but the brain, eyes, and ears are usually removed. The tongue and sometimes the feet and heart may be included. It can also be made from trimmings of pork and veal, adding gelatin to the stock as a binder. Sometimes it is made of nothing from the head. I can't read out loud, just to say, just because I'm an idiot. But that's what head cheese is. I never actually eaten it, I meant to say. Because it just looks so grotesque. I've never ever eaten it, and I never ever will, just because I know what it is, and it's just disgusting. It's like worse than Spam, and that's putting it mildly. So those are 4 of the foods that I hate and I will never eat. And the last one that I picked, I'll probably catch some flack for this one as well. You know, as far as, you know, America goes. But I do not like hot dogs at all. I don't like hot dogs. I don't care where they're from. I know Salem's hot dogs are like a big thing around here, but I'd rather have a hamburger. That's just me, or a cheeseburger, I should say. I don't like hot dogs at all. They don't appeal to me at all. And I mean, I'd much rather have a cheeseburger instead of a hot dog. Hot dogs are just gross, especially what goes into them. I would read what goes into hot dogs, but I'm sure a lot of you out there know what the ingredients are in a hot dog. So I'm gonna not waste time, you know, explaining that, because I'm almost at my 10-minute mark anyways. So, but yeah, you guys know hot dogs. There's a lot of disgusting things that go into hot dogs, and you know, it's enough to make me not want to eat them. So I don't. I've tried eating them in the past, and it just doesn't do much for me. Like I said, I'm more of a hamburger guy. Hamburger, cheeseburger, whatever, you know. So I'd rather have one of those than a hot dog. So yeah, you put relish on hot dogs, and relish is just disgusting. I could have put that on the list too. But it's on there kinda because I mentioned it, so I guess you could count it as foods that I hate. But those are the top 5 foods that I hate. If you guys, you know, enjoyed this video, as always, leave me a thumbs up. In the comments section, let me know what foods you don't like. If you want, you don't have to do it. You're not obligated, obviously. But yeah, if you want to, leave me a comment and let me know what foods you don't like. Maybe you don't like one that I don't like as well. And consider subscribing to my channel. That would be great. And don't forget to hit the notification bell if you subscribe, so you know when I post my next vlog. So with that being said, I'm going to end the vlog now. Actually, that was pretty good as far as timing. But I'm going to end the vlog now, and hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.